Seems like this rover was disabled by the virus like the other one. This can't be right. The mapping scan reports a large physical autonomy just north of here. What are we looking at here? It appears to be some kind of shaft cut into the bedrock. I can't see the bottom. Who made this? It looks it's been here far longer than anything else. This is ancient, like ancient civilization kind of stuff. Why is it red? Why is it red? He was very scared. I don't know where he is right now. There he is. He's in the taxonomy. But yeah, Mia had some foreign genetic material detected and something happened. Now we're going to go explore more. We're going to go to the other rover, which is way up there, so let's go there. Did I forget anything to bring? I don't know. We're going 1,500 meters deep once again. That's the cool part. It's so dark and mysterious. I really like it. It'd be so cool if I was the one actually discovering this. It would be like whoa ho ho. Of course, I would never be a I don't know. I wouldn't be a marine biologist. I just want to explore it myself. Actually, being a marine biologist. Well, I guess we're going this way now. The pale floor descends rapidly from the ridge in the direction toward a field of shadowy outcrops. A mass of tentacles growing unlike anything I've seen. It's difficult to understand the anatomy of this creature just by looking. What is that? It looks like a whole mangling of creatures caught in a slinking net. It's going though. I thought that was a plant or something. So creepy. And as a group of tau rise towards the pale light, each startup piled with silver slits. If I am really quiet, it is so quiet in here. In the shadow of the tower, there is deep silence. You can't even hear it. Ooh, what is this? Do we go up or this way? Probably up, I suppose. Flanked by towers, this path leads even deeper down the slope. Ooh, we're going even deeper. Okay. Oh, those... What is this? Oh, the complex creature. Oh, this one. Okay. Can we grab a sample? More vials. We need to be careful. There has to be a way to find the pass through. Yeah. We could go straight in. I mean, this close to the vials, the light is unbearably intense. This repeated pattern leaves a ghost of my wrist. Oh, how bright is it? Oh, dang! It chunked my energy level. Like, that is brutal. With the blind vials behind me, I noticed a smaller pinprick of light moving across the slope. There's other creatures here. Wow. Just wow. You can see the partially light egg-shaped creature was filled by I call these crystal creatures. Water bulb. Let's see what we can uncover about them back in the lab. Partially transparent egg-shaped creatures which feed by filtering water. A strange spear sits inside their iridescent interior. Can I take samples? Whoa, there are so many. Occasionally these creatures stop and unfold these tentacles in chamber to uncover a broad area of water. Is it hunting? Holy shit. Did it just damage us? On a closer inspection, the translucent chest appears to be gas-filled organ or bubble of some kind, rising from a salt in the shell. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. Get away. It's coming for us. Whew, okay. It scared me for a while there. Each of wide petals pattern of stoma and stamen across his surface, and from this some kind of pollen drifting out his clams. Okay, we are running out of energy. Yes, I want samples. I want all the samples if you don't mind. That's all the samples? Alright. Let's scan. Significantly taller from the boom's fan, these creatures seem to favor the rocky substrates of the ocean floor basalt pillar. On the closer expansion, these petals are solid ground, not fragile objects. They sit like thin tree stamps in the sand, each of its own wide stack. This is a complex creature. Crab-like creature. This wandering creature noise chews at the rock slit's flower, filtering its nutrition perhaps. Can never know. Let's go near it. Sample. No samples? No wonder Mia's rover never returns. These files are everywhere. Like on Earth, they must rely on predator to survive these depths where little sunlight reaches. Oh, what is that? A complex, the fast creature. A better look at this creature shows they are swimming with their rear legs while using their tails to propel themselves somehow. Alright, but we are not touching those. The tangled vials create a translucent twitching maze. We are we are descending way in. Who knows how temporary this gap are? We should make use of them while we can. Yes, if they move, we're dangerously dead. This is beautiful to be being inside a field of vines, a song of light that makes it impossible to keep a sense of direction. Yeah, don't worry, I'll keep my sense of direction pretty straightforward. Yeah. An avenue between the vines, flickering shape caught in the suit's lamp, suggests other creatures make use of their safe passage too. Uh-oh. Well, okay. I was like, we are in trouble. The vines are coming together ahead. I hope this gap will remain open long enough for us to pass through. Yes, creature, don't damage. Oh, thank God. This device is hanging with the tusk of his cat, just like dark clouds, obscuring the starlit sky of his bioluminescence. Alright, what is that? Sampling available? Are we taking the vials? Or dead animal tissue? I do not know. This is completely new. We're out, thank God. A gap in this TV note vials lead to welcome amber of light of another oasis. What is this? More information, I suppose. A different individual of this species seems to have various sizes of bubbles on their back. Are they carrying oxygen in there? I do not know, sir. Unlike the boom's fans, the deep water variant are covered with translucent silks of mucus which protects these delicate spines. What are you gonna say first? I'm gonna name these cold fire bathers. They seem to be strongly linked to the light of these fans. This white petal-shaped plant gathered in a group and grow in the light of deep-sea fans. Their pollen fills with water around each stem. Let's go closer. Can we take a sample? Sample! Need all the samples I can get. That's all the sample there is. Oh, the fastest seems to follow the same route back and forth following the vials. Why do they limit themselves to these pathways? We do not know. Okay, we are going to navigate inside this very dangerous place. Seeking the sun, you say? Oh, those things that kill you, okay. I don't like them. It's hard to tell if this is a colony creature or an individual creature. Whichever if it is, we should keep our distance to avoid these tentacles. You think? They're very deadly. Here the water comes close, turning away from the core of the tangle. It's too close, I say. Oh no! Another. Alright, what are you gonna call them? They're calling with all these orbiting pulps and strings, I'm gonna name these creatures Deep Orieri, and Orient creatures that cast a net-like arrangement of tentacles and point to shock passing predator into submission. Yeah, let's go. Let's go fast before they catch on. Yeah, I want to get the hell out of here. Woo! We're out. Nope, no. What is this? Ooh, a feeding fans are beneath the mucus pulse warm. I'll call these cold fire fans. Are those memsoring flame-like pulse? Wait a minute, we already named them, didn't we? Oh no, 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 the fast creatures. Oh, wow, we lock 3 consecutive things. Small dark. I'm gonna call this abyssal seal shells. Those white tail plates are insanely recognizable. Alright, dark shell is translation shell that allow rapidly moving through the water, navigating the virus tangle safely. So weird though. Go! So dark. I wonder how calming it would be and scary at the same time. Another shell appears out of the dark, but nowhere on its surface can I see the warm glow of a fan. The rover here? Feels like the rover. Unlike the other outcrops, this one is free of life. Is proclaiming the vital for the other colonial existence? Feels like it. Did the colony die here? I don't know where the rover is. Another of Mia's rovers scattered across the outcrop. We should still be able to use this transmission core to reach the base. Yay! And here in the middle of the outcrop, a rover. This one was carrying a supply cache too. We can recharge and refill our oxygen. Let's access this map that open up the terminal when we are ready. Yeah, we need oxygen and sorry about that. You definitely need oxygen. Let's take some map data, please. Scan complete. Seems like this rover was disabled by the virus like the other one. This can't be right. The mapping scan reports a large physical autonomy just north of here. From the data, it looks like a structure. That's impossible. Maybe the virus fires the sensors. Either maybe we should just check it out. What the? Is it an ancient? No, no, we're not going back. We are definitely not going back. But there's only darkness descending the slope. Holy shit. Okay, I'm scared. There's nothing out here, but there's slit flickering in the suits. I can see the distance. What is that? I'm scared. Some strange geometry rocks sits in the dark. What are these formations? What? It's scaring me. Ah! A huge flat structure bedded into the seafloor. Could Mia have built this? There's no fucking way she could have done this. What are we looking at here? It appears to be some kind of shaft cut into the bedrock. I can't see the bottom. Who made this? It looks it's been here far longer than anything else. Okay. Can we go down? Okay. A yawning black shaft that descends into the sea for an anomaly that must be solved. We're going down, guys. We are going down. Let's go down even further. We're descending. What is this? The Suslam revealed 2 dark holes on opposite side of the shaft. Their torn edges thick with crimson rust. The component is filled with sand and rock, which looks like they have entered through the collapsing ceilings. And we're closer. Alright. It feels like there's nothing here. I'm getting closer. Sand drifts soft in the metal floors. On the far wall, strange spiral glints of headlamps as pale creatures observe trace of their patterns. Okay, what is this? This almost motionless pup is a waving sleeves anchored to the metal. This play creature are scraping patterns in the wall. What are they? Let me see what we can find. Alright, I don't know what they are, but they sure are. I'm scared and excited at the same time. Let's get closer. Let's descend even more. We are currently 1,534 meters deep. Even getting deeper. Ooh, I don't think we can get any deeper now. Is that the only way? A huge round doorway sealed by thin metal secured iris. This plate of the plates of which are filled with orange rust. It's like ancient civilization. It's some kind of facility, but what happened down here? Why would someone bury this place so deep? We have to get inside. We can use a torch to cut through this seal. Fire it up. Sir, yes, sir. Go! This is so cool. Beyond the doorway, a vast dark space opens out in the rock, filled with skeletal remains of rusted machine. This is ancient, like ancient civilization kind of stuff. Why is this red? Why is this red? I don't like this. The water is filled with red flakes catching into the lamp from the wall, rusting hanging with... I'm scared, Garland. This place is huge. How the hell was it built down here? There's very little oxygen for the rebreathing to cycle here, so we are running off on reserve. Let's move. Alright. So no reading then? Once a load bay of vertical, this doomed article is now dark and destroyed. This huge eight sand drifts hiding the pile of oxygenated metal. So we are very critical. And above a huge, okay, covered for the base, underside hangs with global orange. This atomy flames of a vehicle lies outside the lock. The can copy twists open and fused in place. A large open lock leads into the depths of what appears to be a corporate archaeology. What secret have they buried in this place? I don't know what they've buried here. Both doors of the massive main lock slits open. The entire archaeology must have flooded. What is that thing? Ah! This vast volume of the archaeology lies ahead, piled with rock and sand, drowned in this dark ocean. These are the backyard. What was an exoplanet extraction corp doing here? I worked for Baga. Mia worked for Baga. They built this suit. They built the base. They mine exoplanets, scheme helms from gas giants. They help drive forward humanity expansion. If they discovered life, would have known. Everyone would have known, unless something happened here. Something they didn't want anyone to know about. What is that? Decrypting. Fragment, massive breach, life support will fail in 2 hours. Is there anyone from back on this channel? Please respond. Alright, that looks more robotic. In all the directions, a huge drift shines in the dark. Among them, the shape of the crippled building resembles the remains of the desert city. Come on, we're gonna break through it. Come on. Go! We don't have time for this. Hurry it up. Oh, what is that? Decrypting, decrypting, decrypting. Come on! Fragments. The site is too silent. There's nothing from the whatever. The site 1 is off the grid. Where are the rescue team? Rescue team? Alright, the table of the disordered chairs had be where they ate. They spoke. How many lived here? Feels like the chairs lie in the disarray. What happened here? What is sudden or slow creeping realization that everything was about to end? Come on, decrypt faster. Decrypting, decrypting. Come on! The Opalos is going down. God damn it! What are they doing to my ship? We are leaving now. Scan suggests the creature is eroding the surface below through its silt, absorbing nutrients from the oxidizing metal. A pair of work boots lies quality in the corner, overflowing the silt. Oh no. Come on, decrypt faster. Decrypting, decrypting. Nothing from their feet just cut out. We are being erased. The back is pulling the plug. No way. So they left you here to die? Come on, we're going this way. Come on, decrypt, decrypt faster. Come on, decrypting. Disobedience will be reported. Consider your next action careful. Damn it, Koji. We are dead and buried here. I do not like the metal plates here are marked with elaborate spiraling patterns. They are marked ghostly police scrapping back and forth, adding to their works. The poly flesh records as a barest hint of pressure, but no further movement or responding occurs. Spiral has been etched across the surface, presenting the poly's path of movement at the rate of each inch per week. Wall glitter with texture left for the reacting the same pattern over and over. We could sample this because here. Oh, samples! Great, come on. I am on reserve. It's read everything. I'm gonna die here. Is that it? No. That's it. Alright, we're even out. Can I use this for... What the fuck? At least I give energy. Crash room. Slow colorless body found inside the ruins that spiral across the metal remains of the fitting of it. I will call this slow ruins for the careful glazing etching into the archaeologist's wall. They are hypotonic. What does that even mean? Sand has filled with corridor which looks like it's head back into the entry walls. The breach must have been catastrophic. A metal desk pushed against the sand drift. A Baikal branded mug holds a pail of roasted paper drifting away. Are we going in circles? What we're going in circles? Oh no, we got another one. Decrypting, decrypting. No one is coming to dig us out. Constantine has cost us everything. The tree hall just breached this is it. They died here, didn't they? This is it. So there's other places I haven't explored, so let's go there. How did I move? Let's go fast. This way I can move very fast. Come on. I haven't gone up there, so we're going up there. What is this? Haven't I already decrypted this one? Oh, yeah, I have. Go. Another one. Come on, decrypt faster. Decrypting, decrypting. I'm sorry, Isabel, but for what we did here. What did you guys do here? Among the sand drifts that fuse these four buildings are the shape of tiered banks. This is where they slept. This is so city. This place is a facility. It's a city. How many more died here? Those without dive records, those buried under rocks and sand. It makes my skin crawl. A city? This door is breached is slide back, revealing the sand-cocked bed of the archaeologist's occupant. Oh, wait. What is this? Decrypting. This is big. I'm going to get some shut-eye. First engineering shift is in 4 hours. See you in there. 3 Okay. On this little bit lies decomposing clothes, a single glove, a pair of round clouded glasses. This is very sad in my eyes. So many people! So many people died here. I lied to get here, Kai, and I am going to play for it. What do you mean? This isn't even my real name. What do you mean? Decrypting. You don't know that Jason, they are going to come for us. No one is coming. We both know that. The set of horrible lies flat on this wimp sedimentary drifting from the opening. A bike and log is still faintly viable. Can we get something? Nothing. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back fast. This is going over 30 minutes, so I'm sorry. I might cut this up. We don't know. Behind the crew quarters, a huge sits against the warm, surrounded by sand. What are the powering this place when it was in operation? So huge! Even I wonder that. Alright. Sorry about that lag. Where is this supplying the power of the archaeology? Perhaps of a geothermal plant buried deep below. What? Geothermal? The white tunnel of the northern part of the archaeology is completely collapsed. Is there anything left under all these tons of stone? What is this? Earth's broad crawls this wholly built environment for themselves through the calcium material deposited at their skeletons. The Earth's originating species from they feed through their both photosynthesis and filtering. Can we get closer? We're about to die here. Are those corals? They must have brought them from the ocean reserve on Earth. Oh, you already know about them. Alright. This pipe, now filled with sand, looks like it exploded outward, taking the glass outermost with it. I should go here. Feels like I need to go here. The private view of Autumn Harriet's office. I'm sorry, I just need to go faster because I'm running out of oxygen. Decrypting. I understand, sir, no one are prepared to follow erasure protocols. The site is already sealed, with all hands present. A raging slit in the outer wall is lined with rusting, leading through a dark particle-choked corridor. Shall we go? The metal box sits in powered abandoned. Alright, I'll go here fast. Come on, go! We don't have time for this. Let's take samples. That's it. Alright, let's go back. Go. Go. Sorry guys if I'm not reading it, but I have to go there fast. Or I'm about to die here. The wall covered with spiral patterns and observe written. Okay. Oh, what? Sample. Okay, before we do that, let's take one of something that is repeated. Okay, that's good. Can we get some oxygen though? Alright, what is it? Come on, we're running out of No, no, nothing. Thank you. These parallels here are smaller and are more interwoven than elsewhere in the archaeology, layers after layers of circular patterns. A large motion scale is piled with corner of the fragment still drifting away from the sand. What creature left this? This cave looks ancient deep. Is this where the creature now inside the archaeology came from? Did this breach release them? I do not understand. A large slaughter. What is this? Did an animal attack you guys? An animal tissue. I do not know. What is this? Okay, let's go back. Feels like there's nothing else here. Feels like I've gone everywhere. If you want to read it, you could pause or read it, but I don't know. What is this place? Sampling available. How did we not sample this? They're skeletons. Or secretors. I don't know what they... Full. Please oxygen. Nice. Can I take more? I am running out of oxygen, so I need more. We have done this, haven't we? Feels like, from my understanding, that something attacked them and it breached in. That's what it feels like. That's what I'm reading. But I'm not sure. I am not sure. This reset atom reaches upward, is sculpting rock torch rising into the dark. We can use it to reach the upper level. Let's go up then. Okay, another one. 80 broken windows stairs out to the atom into the upper floor where white plated wall resisted the rust. At the top of the basalt pillar of miniature statues of Bacchus stand here heroically. What the hell was this place? The sill supporting the window has corroded away. Their uncorroded metal now furnished with rust. Wait, can we go up? Can we go up from here? This whole facility destroyed, buried, erased. Was this what Mia was looking for in the deep ocean? But how did she know even if it was here? I feel like I'm swimming through other people's secret. Decrypting. We owe the artificial nothing. We can't even prove their statement. They are materials. Only Beck has the right to to exploit. The grubby white panel drifts away, golden sands and rock bursting out of his room. I thought this was a window and I was going to break through it. Even with his sorry state, the paneling and double ceiling log suggested a Baker lab, machine glint against the wall. I was like, this might be an ancient civilization, and I was like, no. This side of the lab is layering with sweeping sand, covering it with layer of ornament machinery. Let's go in. Wanna check more machine out? Is that a gun? That looks like a gun. In Santiago. We have to power down. If the shielding is breached, it could blow up the whole facility. Start shutdown now. Ornament geometrical skeleton, like those found in the Bloom. Yeah, calls them artificers. What are they doing here? Can we collect them? The artificers, they must be using them, harvesting them. The equipment here, they were building something, sliding and etching the artificial skeletons. But what? Can these geodesic spears really be valuable enough to build a whole archaeology around? And then bury it? I do not know, man. You're asking the wrong guy. You're literally asking the wrong. I'm sorry. What is this? Do we know what this is? I'm gonna have to use it. Oh, there's another one. Thank you. But we need more of you guys. More sampling. Cool. Oh, we're going up? A broken wall here seems to have breached through the cave, opening up during the breach. Wait, let's go up first. I wanna see what this is. Sealed cup still sits on the surface. Tirelessly used burial silver, hardware corroded. This is a workstation. Atom is this computer lab or the machine for hardware fabrication. We're going in circles. Why didn't this close when the archaeology was breached? Were they opening afterwards? The lockdown overreached somehow. This is what I call circles. The security lock looks wide open, giving a clear view of the beyond. But we're going in circles, man. Should we go back? Let's go back. Let's do this faster. Come on. We do not know what we're getting ourselves into. But I don't know where we're supposed to go technically, so exploration seems the only way. I would like to have a rover here or something that could give us oxygen because we are running out. We're like below something. A dark and rough sills behind the lab, paneling through the bedrock of the path. Deep cracks leading into the dark and a handful suggest creature coming and going here. Is there a source of initial breach? Or maybe it's another one. Each one of these shielded creatures seems to have its own theoretical loop, and the area of seafloor is continually searching through. This cave system must have connected through under allowing creatures to come and go. This cave room merged here, so it must have to tell. Okay, it's hard, very hard to tell. This room has been buried in rock, leaving only the scarab passage between. Huge slabs of rock has fallen here, erasing the boundaries between the wall and the dark cave surrounding it. The acidic yellow container slide binds the suit, striking rust along the side of the shield. Oh, I'm going there. The sand pass against the barrier, sealed with emergency overridden when the archaeology was breached. Can we go there? Can we pass through? Torch. Ignite. Which is very bad, but let's do it. While we're doing that, nice. We still need oxygen. I'm gonna have to sacrifice you. Unless this is. Can we use it? I don't know. Feels like we can use it for here. Nope, we cannot. Let's go inside. This ceiling of the entry wall is partially collapsed. Sorry guys. The rusted chokehold stretches. You can go up now? Down? Should we go down? I think it seems like we've already been here. Yep. We have been here. Mid. Bubu. Ha? Miért akkor mi szól? Na. Mit csinálsz? Ah. Yep, I've been here already. Let's go up. So, there's multiple ways to get down here, and I'm gonna die here. That's what it feels like. I am gonna die here. Let's go fast. Let's get out of here. Come on. It's taking time. Sorry. That's the only way I can live. Is by doing what I have to do. This ceiling here, the weight of the rock above. Can we? There's nothing here. Okay. This creeping metal shutter has rusted over the hole of measuring which there's nothing. Another one. While this decrypts, can I go like closer? Yeah, I cannot do that. Alright. Decrypt. The financial implementation are massive. We have never even come close to achieving this level of computation before. Come on. Decrypt. I'm sure it's just a standard security drill, Mister. We will be able to return you to the shareholder shortly. So you're the financial sector. The current glass is shattered, only leaving lists of shards. Let's go and hear this one. And see what he got here. What is this place? No? You can't go in? Okay then. Let's go up. It feels like that was what I was avoiding all this time and getting closer to it. This huge hallway. Oh, we have to use our torch. Go. Ignite, please. Okay, me. Would you please increase our oxygen? Where's the other one? Did I just use both of them? Oh, great. Just great. Alright, let's get closer. We have nothing to scan by this. Like blocky coffins, this container are used by Bay to ship their suits' active facilities. They are empty. Why would we go there? Let's just scan this thing. Decrypted. Decrypting. With them we could rewrite life as we wish. We could rewrite it to endure, Lucas, to surpass us. What are these things? What did you find? Because it literally gave me a good chunk of my oxygen. And I kinda consumed it, sorry. My bad. Let's go this way then. Feels like we have to go there. That's what I feel like. Alright, 2 things to decrypt and learn. Decrypting. Take the suit, Kira. Stop arguing with us. Without you, the project's dead anyway. Oki needs to survive. Who's Oki? My little Mia, I'm sorry to leave you all alone. Sing a little for your mother. It's so quiet here. What the? What? My little Mia, I'm sorry to leave you all alone. Sing a little for your mother. It's so quiet here. So this was before. This is Mia's father. A lightweight suit sits prepared in a chair segment, drifting, gashing in soft material, hollow socket in the face plate. So the only way she knew about it was through her mother. The suit is tagged Akira Nomura. I don't understand. How? It's impossible. It's her. It's Mia's mother. This is why Mia came here. She was looking for her mother. She has been here a long time, decades. Has Mia been looking for her all this time? God, Mia, why didn't you say something? Anything. I can't. Give me a minute. I know it's hard to process. Is she still alive? Is Mia's mother still alive? That's what I want to know. Are we supposed to go? The lab is rippled apart, place bulked outward, massive collet pipe, breech twisting metal, now brown with age. But how? I still don't understand. This can't be Mia's mother. My little Mia, I'm sorry to leave you alone. Sing a little for your mother. It's so quiet here. How did she survive? How did Mia get out of here? A long yellow cylinder marked with turquoise glyph identified identical to the chasing mounted on the back of the suit. Our suit. This is the same cylindrical casting as the one mounted on this suit. The same casting that houses you. Okay, I was building it from building it with the machines in the archaeology. She was building you. This is you, one of you at least. A draft, an earlier version, a prototype. Akia is your mother, your creator. Did you know this? Did you know about any of this? Then you forgot? You malfunctioned? God, I can't think. We need to go. I don't want to be here anymore, please. These blue tubes that once fed coolant into the lab's core are scattered glass. It's moving. Can I go through here? I don't know. Is there an easy way out? This inside of the pipe budges with corroded growth. It's stretched up towards the surface, a faint circle of glowing above. Oh, we can go up, thank God. So... Oh, yes. Woo! That was scary. Very scary, if I may say so myself. Can we go? What is this? The surface of the basalt tower dances faintly with the blue light that falls from the surface above. They look calm. Where are we going? The slope descends to the dark. We are out. I don't know what to say. We are still in the range of the rover on the slope. Call for pickup. Let's go home. Will do, my sir. Will do. Whew, this was a long one. 1 hour. I've been playing for 1 hour straight. It looks like it's about to end. Oh, but I don't understand at all. You're back. Yep, I'm back. I'm down in the medical. I disabled the quarantine. It's beautiful in here. Okay, is that your name? I like it, despite the history. Listen, I don't know what you are thinking right now, but I want to say I trust you. I don't know what you knew about archaeology, about back history of this planet. Even your own history. But I do know that you helped me, you protected me, you guided me. I owe you for that, no matter where you came from. You didn't choose to be created like any of us, but this place is your home. You are made from the peace of this ocean, from peace of its past, at least. I'm learning not to be afraid of the past. I'm not afraid of her either, of Mia, if that is her name now. I think she might have found something along those skeletons that blew, something truly alien. It changed her, it continued to change her, but perhaps that's what it is needed. Change. I found something I think you need to hear. I've been going through the archaeology data, and it wasn't the only facility on this planet. What the There are 2 other sites, 2 other Baikal facilities. We need to find them. Becca was up to something on this planet, something bigger than just AI research. I don't want to look away. I want to see what Becca did here with my own 2 eyes. I forgot 2 eyes. I have marked the site's coordinate on the diamond. We should be able to cut our way in. It's not just about Mia anymore. It's about Becca. It's about what happened here. It's about your history and the weight it carries. I'm ready when you are. عابد الكفتكم. Okay, so let's first of all let's put our storage. There's so many things that is new that we have to scan and our toxology, but I want to see the medical. What happened? What is this? Medical subject unknown, unidentified subject data. What signal is distorted? Where is that him? Where is Mia though? This is so weird. We have so much things we discovered. So we can read this. I'll read it later as I edit this video. So I'll put it like this. I really want this sketch. That's what I want to see. I don't know how to get it though. Here it is. I don't want to speak too much, but the cold fans and the cold fire fans, the water bulbs, they're all animals. The deep. This one was very scary. We don't know his behavior. Probably know after we scan it. And the cold fire bather. Let's go back. Let's go to the sample toxology. No. Yes, analysis. Let's analyze everything we can. Okay, that's good. Analyze. That's great. Oh, tax era. We didn't discover that. We still haven't. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I was excited for a moment there. What about this one? Nice. Nice. Last but not least. Great. Everything is scanned except for this one. That's cool. So basically, those 3 things we don't even know what they are. So we can go to Doxology and get our theories. That's so new. We got our new theory. Analyze the strange molten. I found that archaeology shows it's clearly formed from the flesh of a slow massoid. With the tissues of the body multiple have knitted over the spine of the decade, forming one large communal layer. It may have provided protection, or perhaps it was birthing sac for such larger unknown form. Shed skin can represent evidence of renewal of transformation. Perhaps the polypi are not mature, but they are larval stage of the species, with each member uniting to form a large being. As of yet, I have found no trace of the mature forms of mason, but the cave network of the ocean floor can hide many creatures that could easily evade discovery. The cold fan behaviors, you can read this one as well. What? Our first ever. I'm gonna be sad. Okay, the water burb, a pale soft egg-shaped creature with translucent section in their outer member. The water burb filter water through the interior, which are hollow apart from the single glantious spear which sits at their center. Their ontology is so unique that it's different to understand exactly what this incredible passive creature are doing. They seem to have small stump legs at their base for stability, but it's unclear that they can use them to move. The water bubble seems to simply sit and filter water while they're bathing in the pale light at the edge of the fan oasis. Perhaps we could understand more by analyzing the petals, pollen, and other particles they seem to absorb when filtering the oasis water. The analysis of the petal pollen, which reveals them to be water bulbs with the skin waste matter, fail to add much more of our understanding of the water bulb. It's clear that they gain nutrition and perhaps some of the oxygen housed in their interior from the consumption of the pollen, but unlike the growing fans, they don't seem to be reliant on it. Instead, they display a surprising level of passivity. While absorbing and filtering much of their local environment, they seem to be without predator or prey and are ignored by many of other life forms. I have noticed that some species have bed small growths, which suggests they are growing colonies of themselves to reproduce. Perhaps they carefully sample one of these beds. We might get a miniature picture of the water bulb anatomy. Unlike the water bulb has provided an important insight into the anatomy, the bulbs themselves are most hollow with only a thin membrane filled with pollen separating them and the water around it. The interior side of the membrane is radiant, lined with hexagonal crystal of galena produce an effect of eye shining seen in the tail cats, shark, and other creatures, but on much larger scale. These crystals reflect light onto the sphere at the center of the bulb, which is in fact a huge and impossible complex compound eye. This eye can see a broad spectrum of light, including UV, IR, with at least 36 photoreceptor times. What are these water bulb observing, and why when they are so passive? Just the thought of vision could make me nervous in their presence. Whoa, look at that sketch! Like, wow. Translucent okay, the external membrane. This is the eyes. They can see 36 different things. Well, we can even zoom it up. That is so good on this game. I can only applaud. I can only applaud. You can read this as well. I'm gonna probably do this for everything. Little shark, you already get you every freaking time. Our first sketch, and it was a good one. That's it. What is this? Oh, we got another one. I know you have been reading this. The access logs somehow have been in the file system of my terminal, and well, by processing of information, it has to be you. I don't mind. In fact, I suppose I've been writing this entry for an imagined audience anyway. Confession, or maybe just a need to talk. We make a strange trio now. Me, a depressed xenobiologist who can't keep their mouth shut. You, an AI built from the remains of the sentient species, and your sister, Mia, who is now more plant than human. What the hell happened to her? But as far as I can tell, we are the only ones on this planet who has any chance of finding out what happened here. I think I'm starting to understand why Mia called me here. It was because she trusted me not to give up, not to let this go. Let's not disappoint her. He was writing to me directly this time around. This was so cool. Let's see. Where are we going? So, I don't know where we're supposed to go this time around. This where we're supposed to go? Is this? Okay, there's one here. There's one here. How though? How have we not seen this one? Maybe this one, okay, it's very far out, but this one, come on! Anyway, if you're enjoying this here, please remember to like and subscribe. This has been a long one. I'll probably cut it into 2 parts, and I'll see you in the next one.